If you're 40 years old or in your early 40s and you're absolutely exhausted, I want you to think about something for a second here. When you were 20 years old, did you imagine feeling this tired, or did you have a very different view about what your life would be? Did you imagine waking up exhausted every day, needing to drink loads of coffee to function throughout the day, dragging yourself through your work, not being fully present for your family, being exhausted, slumping into the couch when you get home? You probably didn't imagine this. But yet it has become completely normal. It's the reality for millions of 40-year-olds today. And the problem is that we've normalized people feeling completely terrible. Maybe this is you watching right now. We've normalized, society is normalized, running on empty. And I want to tell you something very important. As a doctor who is focused on metabolic health and people increasing their energy levels, it is not aging. You're 40 years old. You're not 90. You are way too young to feel this bad. So what really happened here to make you feel this way? Well, let's be completely honest first and foremost. Life for a lot of 40-year-olds is completely brutal in today's culture, which is utterly toxic in so many ways. You have so many responsibilities coming to you from every single direction, a very demanding job. You have financial responsibilities, mortgage payment. The children are at home growing up. They need their parent fully present. Constant things going on. Your parents are getting older as well. And people need something from you all day long. And millions of people are carrying around a level of stress and increased cortisol levels, which they were never designed for. And it's no wonder that your health is suffering, because it's really difficult to handle that well. And here's what nobody discusses as well. There's a fair chance that you hate your job. I mean, let's be honest right now. There are big changes happening in the economy. Maybe you never liked your job in the first place. And far too many people spend years, even decades, doing work that they don't actually enjoy, dreading Monday mornings, living for the weekends. How can you possibly be happy at home if you dread your work? Now, I'm not a careers counselor, but if you absolutely hate what you do for your line of work, then you need to start thinking about that too. You can't spend years and years like that. But I want to really focus on your health and well-being here, because when your health takes a backseat, which it very likely has because you've been so busy, you are telling yourself all the time that you're just going through life and you'll address something in the future, next month, next year. You will exercise when everything settles down a bit and you're not so busy. You'll focus on yourself later, but that later never comes. And I really want you to start thinking about this today, because you cannot wait for the day that you wake up and you barely recognize yourself anymore. You're a fraction of the energy levels you should be. The weight has piled on. And don't forget that mental health and metabolic health are deeply connected. They're not separate things at all. If you're not taking care of your physical body, then your mind, your brain is going to be unhealthy. Your brain is going to be inflamed. When your mind is overwhelmed all the time, your body really suffers. And one of the biggest problems that I see today, and this is backed up with science, is a condition known as insulin resistance. You may have heard of this. Insulin resistance means that your insulin levels are too high, usually from a suboptimal lifestyle. You're eating too many carbs, processed foods, sugars. You're not moving around enough. And insulin resistance can be absolutely devastating. It will make weight loss very difficult because insulin is the fat storage pro-inflammatory hormone. You will be prone to a variety of illnesses, or your risk will go up. Your energy levels will not be there. And at its core, it's all inflammation that is going on in your body, and it's affecting you physically and mentally. And this is a big reason why so many people before their time are feeling absolutely exhausted. You're unmotivated and you're feeling stuck because both your body and your brain are struggling with these high insulin levels and inflammation. But there is good news here, because you're so young, you're not broken. I want you to get it out of your head that you're getting older. The human body, your body, has an incredible capacity to recover. when you give it the right conditions. That's key. You have to give it the right conditions. You have to commit to a journey of better nutrition, more whole foods, optimizing protein, cut back on the carbs, move, walk everywhere, walk especially after meals, prioritize sleep, start thinking about stress in your life, start strength training. Now, this may seem like a huge checklist, and yes, there are a lot of boxes you will have to tick. But here's the hardest truth. Your health has to be your number one priority. Yes, even before your family. Because what you say to your family, if you're sick, they're going to end up taking care of you. And before you even think that this is impossible, what is the other option? Getting sicker, burning yourself out more and more? What is it going to take, my friend, for you to say, from today, I'm going to prioritize my health and well-being? I know I'm not where I should be. I piled on the pounds. I'm exhausted. I don't have energy. And I'm also irritable. Maybe you're having emotional outbursts. And that's the worst thing of all. How terrible do you feel when you have that outburst to your family? And it's actually all just everything going on with you, which is simmering and bursting inside. You cannot pour from an empty cup. And that's exactly what millions of people in their 40s right now in this country are trying to do every day. You're running on empty. You're not taking good care of yourself. And my message to you today is very simple. Please stop accepting this. Stop telling yourself that this is normal. Stop believing that this is just what happens when you turn 40 years old, because it absolutely is not. You are way too young to give up on your health, to give up on your energy. Your energy levels should be up here or up there. So please don't settle for second best. Don't settle for just surviving, getting through all your responsibilities. You should be absolutely thriving. You should be taking control of life. You should be a shining example to your family. The best day to have started was yesterday. The second best day is today. So prioritize yourself. Get your energy back. Get your health back. The journey is not going to be easy, but within weeks, if you adopt the right mindset, you can absolutely get to where you want to be. That best version of yourself is still there. That best version of you is out there. And trust me, this is absolutely worth fighting for. So go for it if you know this is a problem for you. Life is short. Be the best version of yourself. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to this channel if you enjoyed this video. This channel is all about you being your best self. Calm performance. You want to have high energy. You've got a lot that you want to do. You're ambitious, but you also have to take good care of your health, well-being, your mental health, and you want to perform calmly. That is the goal. Also check in the links down below for my MetThrive M5 30-day health reset to get you kickstarted on this journey of reversing insulin resistance and inflammation. If you enjoyed this video, I think you will also enjoy this video right here. Keep going, and we will speak in the next video.